So, when are we going to talk about this fentanyl crisis? Are you going to speak up and have your voices heard? Or are you going to ignore it with the attitude of, it'll never happen to me? As the drug trade gets worse, it's going to happen to a lot of people. Many people will ignore it because that's what the mainstream media does. Many people are out there talking about it. My reach is limited because they don't want people to know about it. And when something happens to you or your family, and you start crying out, "Why didn't you warn me?" I will respond with, "You didn't want to listen, and social media didn't want you to listen." This crisis is no longer limited to the people who routinely abuse drugs. It takes those who think they're going to just experiment, or even that first pill, and they don't wake up the next morning. What's being put out in the street has become deadlier and deadlier. Now ask yourself, why would a dealer make it so strong that they didn't have reoccurring customers? Our youth are being eliminated, but why isn't anybody talking about it? It's being pushed under the rug, per se, so the higher-ups don't have to deal with the negativity that they caused. It's glaringly obvious when the president ignores his own drug-addled son. It's as if life doesn't matter unless it brings him something. That's a flag that tells you money means more to him than his own son. That should raise suspicions on how much Americans mean to him over what country is padding his pockets. Sure, some aren't going to like this, but I don't care. This needs to be addressed. This needs to be continually spoken about. When people become aware, hopefully they will educate others before shit hits the fan. We can no longer ignore it anymore. All my love, Miss Dragon.